MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Long Island and Puerto Rico. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head. So striding in, Paul DeYoung. He will lead this one off today.
For Long Island, Paul DeYoung.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Posada moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Bases are empty, one man out. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got to regroup.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Bryce Harper. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Grounded to the right. There is Dozier. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
There's a strike.
I got 3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in now, Chase Utley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Now a swing and a miss, and Utley can't make contact there as he's gone for route number 2. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Line towards center field. Edmonds will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martinez looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas.
First baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Misses for ball one. The 1-1 is strike two swinging. Got him swinging, and that will. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to first. Moustakas has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Harmon Killebrew will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. 9-1-2 due up. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. Here's a high pop-up. Utley is under it. 1 out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He popped out in his first trip. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Carter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Scooter Gennett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Now another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Brian Dozier now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Soft liner to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit in the air to shallow center. Edmonds coming in. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And now Bryce Harper as we begin the top of the 4th.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just missed with a breaking ball. One out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Murphy is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Full count, 3-2. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at bat. On the 8th pitch of the at. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at bat. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's one away. Ready for another chance. Chase Utley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and a strike to count.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat. Dale Murphy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fast. Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Martinez to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Riding in once again, Jim Edmonds, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here comes the first pitch. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. So earlier in the broadcast we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Number 4 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Dozier has a play, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Count is 1-2 now. Moustakas trying to get there, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in now, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Harmon Killebrew. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is in off the plate.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well of three.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. Step.
Number 3, Scooter Gennett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 to him now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. The throw will go to third, and he's safe. Here's Brian Dozier now, and their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's just thrashing out there right now. I don't think he knows where anything is going.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Jim Edmonds is into the on-deck. Circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Karen O'Day answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Looking to leave him loaded. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. James Pazos takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. No hits to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Gary Carter 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Killebrew with the bare hand. Got him. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled off. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Posada has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep last time up, and that misses ball 1. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Now the 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jeanette going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. 2-run score. Now the relay home, and he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. At the plate, Jim Edmonds, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Suarez at third with 2 away. To 1-2 now. Started to go around, but it's a call. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready once again, Chase Utley. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
The 1-2. His fastball taken high for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Dale Murphy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In the air now, out to right field. Harper giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. So stepping in, number 4. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Darren O'Day. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. pitch inside the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Paul DeYoung. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate, Gary Carter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure that the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Didi Gregorius will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes.
Pat Neshek comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
1-2.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. 1-2, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jeanette moving in. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
In now, Bryce Harper. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
High fly ball after straightaway center. Murphy's under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for
Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
catcher number 20.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And plenty of room out there for Edmonds, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Harmon Killebrew. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
First baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eugenio Suarez. So far 2 for 3 in this one.